1, 2, 3.
I'll go first.
Hi, my name is Danielle George.
My name is Lisette Borja, and I am a digital culture major with a concentration in theater.
I'm Bianca Alonso.
I'm Sam Jones. I'm digital culture film.
I'm Tyler Christian Harris.
I am Maureen Van Dobbin. I'm a digital culture student with a concentration in media processing.
My name is Noel Sheets. My name is Eric Fowler, and I'm a digital culture film focus.
I was really interested in animation, and then I switched out because I was like, no, I have to be ambitious, and I'm gonna go and be an engineer. But I was like, even though I'm an engineer, I want to be more creative, and so I switched back into digital culture, knowing that I could still do my engineering, like apply it to the entertainment industry.
I went through ASU's list of all of our majors, alphabetically. I knew I wanted there to be some film aspect to it, but I didn't want to just go all out. So I found digital culture, film.
I actually was originally a journalism major. The journalism program is great, but while I was in it, I was realizing I don't really think this is for me. But I was really interested in the interactivity and learning to code and learning to program.
I had done the Digital Culture Summer Institute when I was in high school, and then when I was getting ready for college. I wanted to do film stuff, but at the same time learn new skills.
The Herberger Day was actually what made me switch over to digital culture, so I've always kind of known that it existed, but was like, what is this? And then I went to the Haida Day thing, and they did a big showcase of the senior capstones, and that was amazing. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. Why am I not in this?
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, just do
Make everything. That's what digital culture is.
Yeah.
Digital culture is a very broad program. The fact that it's so broad, in my opinion, really gives you good opportunities to explore what you're interested in.
People can express themselves in many different formats, from video game design to music or theater.
Trying to combine every form of art with computer science.
It's kind of everything and whatever you want it to be at the same time.
One of the most unique experiences that I've had within digital culture is they offer a study abroad program to Amsterdam, which is 2 months long. And it was so much fun. I learned so much. I became so much more confident as a designer, as a maker, as a creative person.
One of the things that I've gotten to do was an internship in Las Vegas for Live Design International. So it was really good experience to learn how some of the things work with technology and selling and acquiring it.
My first semester I got a student job in the equipment pool, and there are tons of different student jobs just within digital culture.
Yeah.
Even for just being such a small major. So there's the equipment pool, you can be a tutor, you can work in the electronics lab, you can work in the fab lab.
One of the biggest things that we have in digital culture is called the Digital Culture Summer Institute.
I was just learning about that in class.
Yeah, exactly. For that, we get undergraduates who get to work there and assist instructors in providing instruction to middle school and high school students.
We got a lot of great toys.
Fab Lab, it's called the Fabrications Lab, and pretty much it's like a woodworking place.
You can make things and learn about how to do stuff. I'm still learning the code, but I think it's super cool because everyone's like, yeah, sure, you want to make something? Cool, we'll help you with that.
Teach you how.
It's not like people withholding knowledge because they're like, oh, I'm not good enough for that. They're just like, sure, do it. If you have a passion, do it. If you like something, do it.
We have the equipment pool, which has cameras, really nice cameras, lights, tripods, sound equipment.
Yeah.
So if you're a film person, you want to go do something film, and then you want to build something for your film, just walk down the hall.
And the checkout lab, the checkout little...
Yeah, the electronics lab.
Yes.
So we have an electronics lab. We have all these spaces. We have the fabrication lab, the media lab where all the computers are, and that's where the tutors are. They can help you with all of your homework and all of your digital culture classes. And then there's the electronics lab that has all of the electronics.
Yeah, which there's cameras, there is microphones, there is audio.
That's something separate.
Electronics lab,
Electronics room, and the equipment
yes,
pool,
okay.
where you can check out the laptops and the cameras and the projectors and the what have you.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So we have 120 laptops that students can come and check out for the day while they're inside the building. So if there's a program that they don't have at home or they don't have access to, every program that we use in the curriculum is on those laptops.
And there's also a computer lab in the, so if you don't want to use a laptop, there's like a row of Macs.
Yeah.
I work in the design studio and I worked on Luna City, which she worked on. So working with VR and just working with rendering and drawing tablets and everything. So you have all the tools that you need to accomplish your project.
The faculty and their skill set, like everything else in digital culture, it's very broad. There's pretty much a faculty member for whatever you're interested in, honestly, which is great.
I think it's something to note as well as a lot of these teachers are still working. Like they're still working in their field, they're still doing research studies, they're still building things. So it's not like your 95-year-old professors like back in my day.
They're almost like your friends, kind of.
I've never really heard of a problem with our faculty.
No, yeah. Well, they're always available too, and like even outside of, oh, I'm having a problem in class, this specific class, like you can talk to them about like pretty much anything.
Sometimes you feel afraid to talk to people because it's like they're a professor or doctor, and they're just like they're a friend, and they're just happy to just like say hi.
Yeah.
You are able to learn and ask questions, and because of the sometimes iffy nature of technology, the teachers are really understanding of that and are willing to work with you and sit down with you to make sure you understand the concept and how to execute it.
Advice that I would give to incoming students or people looking at this major is go to an event. Any event, whether it's the showcase, whether it's a Haida Day thing, or just like go sit down in the class.
You need to have an initiative. You need to want to learn because there are so many, just the sheer amount of opportunities that are available to you in digital culture and in ASU as a whole.
If you want to have a major that's very personal to you, I would say choose digital culture. You really do make your own way.
A lot of people in the digital culture program were different majors when they started out. And because you have this collective of people who sort of discovered that this is in the intersection where they want to be, it's a much more open and collaborative environment because of that. But at the same time, you have to be determined to go after these opportunities and pursue them and be motivated.
You make it what you want it to be.
Yeah, it's your life, your art, make it what you want because you are a creative person and you have brilliant ideas, and these people in this major is going to help you do that.